Leo, welcome to your love reading. Whenever you happen to find it, it is the right time. We're going to get right into it. Take a look at your energies, your person's energies, as well as the combined energies of the relationship. I hope you're doing well, Leo. Thank you so much for being here. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your presence and your help today with Leo's love reading to give them healing, validation, insight, whatever they need to know for the highest good. Spirit. Thank you. All right, Leo, you are showing up today with the Knight of Swords, ready to take some action, ready to get things moving, followed by Strength and the Queen of Cups, coming with your whole heart. Your person is showing up with the Eight of Wands, followed by Justice, wanting to make things right, getting some communication going, and the King of Wands, ready to take some masterful action. Yes, they are. All right, in the combined energies, we have the Four of Cups, followed by the Hermit, some isolation and deep introspection, and finally the Three of Swords in the shared energies, heartbreak, sorrow. The overall energy of this reading is the Devil. We have shadow energy here to take a look at, and the underlying energy is an opportunity to invest in one's stability if they put in the work, if they plant the seed and nurture it. The Devil is also an opportunity, thank you, Spirit, to take a look at what is holding you back, what's keeping you in bondage. We're going to get right in and take a look at that. Spirit, why is shadow? What is this shadow energy that we need to take a look at in the overall energy of this reading for Leo today? What do they need to know, Spirit? What is this bondage? What do they need to know? All right, here we go. The High Priestess. Are you ignoring your intuition? This denotes we're in the middle of it. We're on a journey. We have left a previous thought pattern and we're not quite at where we're going to end up. And here's some shadow energy coming in with the Seven of Swords. There's deceit. Deceit surrounding this. We've got double deceit, if you will. The Seven of Swords on the Devil. Deceitful energy. You know we have to go in and take a further look. We have the King of Swords as the underlying. King of Swords underlying. But again, it's for clarifying the Devil. So normally he is a very clear thinking, honest, and really good decision maker. But we'll see what we can learn here. Let's get a little deeper in with the Seven of Swords, please. Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here on the Devil? This is very sneaky energy. Could be theft. Could be theft. Could be sneaking around at night. What do we need to know about the Seven of Swords, Spirit? Why is the Seven of Swords here on the Devil? What is the shadow on the shadow? Has to do with your everything in love, your happiness on the homestead, your family. What else? This is being manifested. This is on purpose. Some sort of deceit surrounding the family. Children could be involved, living, living on a homestead together. This feels intentional. What else? Strength is here. Strength shows up in your column, Leo. It's also your card. So, perhaps you're the one manifesting the deceit. I don't know. Okay, underlying energy here, Four of Swords, taking a time out, taking a rest is underlying this situation. Trying to get one's thoughts clear, um, to get one's thoughts straight. Speaking of thoughts, let's take a look at the High Priestess on the Devil as well. What can we learn about this High Priestess? The High Priestess shows up when your intuition is telling you something, but on the Devil, in shadow, it may be you not listening to it. So that's a good reason to take a time out to get your thoughts straight. But let's take a look at this High Priestess. Spirit, what can you let us know about this High Priestess? Clarifying shadow energy. Thank you, Spirit. And we have the Moon. Things yet to be revealed. The Moon also represents one's intuition. And there's the Ace of Pentacles again. It was the underlying over here. Okay, I'm saving it upright. The underlying energy of the baseline read. And it's showing up here, clarifying the opportunity that is here if we nurture it, to pay attention to one's intuition. There's an opportunity, or to look at why you're not paying attention to your intuition. What's holding you back from paying attention to it? It's an opportunity to take a look at it. Why aren't you paying attention? What is telling you not to? And here we have the card of contemplation. Something to think about. Okay. All right. I'm glad we did that. I know it seems a little bit vague, but I feel it's definitely going to tie into this reading. I'm sure we'll be referred back here. Let's move on. The underlying energy of that, Six of Cups, soul connection, somebody from the past tied up in this. Okay. Let's move forward and clarify the Knight of Swords in your first position here, Leo. The Knight of Swords, wanting to rush in, take some kind of action. Wanting to get in there and share some ideas, share your thoughts, clear things up. What's going on? Why is the Knight of Swords here, Spirit? What can we learn about the Knight of Swords for Leo? Okay. And there's shadow energy again, guys. Repeating energy. The devil, the devil. You could be wanting to charge in to your detriment here. It could be harmful to go in so quickly. What else? Yeah, we have confusion. The Eight of Swords. You're all up in your head. This is not a good time to go charging in when you have all of these thoughts confusing and driving you crazy, really. Got to get that cleared up before you charge in. And we have the Four of Wands. This denotes a relationship. Okay, probably that soul connection we just learned about as the underlying to all of this. All right. Wanting to charge in. Underlying energy, the Six of Pentacles. This is a card of equanimity and balance. All right, we're going to take a look at your person with the Eight of Wands, please. The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands. This card of energy movement, communication of some sort. Why is Leo's person here with the Eight of Wands, Spirit? Okay. Being called to a higher place with judgment. Being called to act or respond or communicate in a way that is um, higher a higher polarity than how you would normally respond to something. What else? The Nine of Pentacles, reaching for one's independence. And the Lovers, making a choice perhaps about the Lovers, being called to a higher place in your communication about how you want to go for your independence concerning the Lovers. This is somebody who might want to break up through some sort of communication. Um, or at least thinking about it, but they're being called higher to do it better than that if they need to do it. I think that's not really the way to tell somebody, hey, I want my independence here. Or perhaps it's from a place of independence that they are communicating that they want something more. They want to be lovers. They want a closer connection. It could go either way. Those are the energies that are here, though. Independence, being called to a higher place, and it surrounds this Lovers. It's either wanting to become independent or wanting to tell the person, or your person wants to tell you, rather, that they want a commitment. They want to be lovers with you. But I kind of get the feeling it's the first thing I said. I think it could go, it could, we're talking to many Leos, so it could be one way or another. I'm just going to tell you the energies of the cards. I'll tell you what I think, what it feels like, but you have to apply the energies to your own situation. And you could, even though this is your column, Leo, over here on the left, you could identify with the one in the middle here instead. So take it as it resonates, and if it doesn't, let it go. But over here, you're showing me you want to rush in. So I'm thinking it's the first thing I said, that somebody is communicating, hey, I want to be independent of this lover relationship that we're in. And you want to rush in. You're confused, you're upset. You want to rush in and do something to fix, I think, the stability of this relationship, perhaps. So the underlying energy here is the Four of Swords for your person's clarifier, taking a time out. We saw it before over here with the High Priestess and the Moon, underlying that whole thing. Taking a time out to get one's thoughts straight is underlying this. So maybe this is just somebody thinking about communicating. I don't know. Or you're thinking about rushing in. Maybe you both are taking a time out. Let's take a look at the shared energy, the Four of Cups. This is a card of feeling disappointed with the way things are going, with the way things happened, with the way things turned out, with something that happened. There is an offer coming in, though. There is some sort of hope here. So, you guys are looking for it somehow. You're like, hey, if there is hope here, I'm looking. What else can we know about this Four of Swords, please? And we have Strength showing up again. This is the third time, guys. Leo, this is your card. This is your card. It's over here, looking like you're manifesting some kind of plan, some kind of sneakiness. It doesn't come, it's attached to the Devil, which is over here too. Rushing in, attached to the Devil, confusion is here. And now Strength is showing up in this shared energy. You've got it coming up as the next card we're going to clarify as well. So hopefully we learn a lot about this Strength. This Strength card, even though it's your card, it may represent you, but it also may represent another quality about Strength. Let's see what else comes out around it. Fairness and balance. Again, this is clarifying this disappointment. feeling like there was some imbalance, something that wasn't fair in the relationship. The Knight of Cups is here. The Knight of Cups wants to express their emotions, but on the card of disappointment, I feel like maybe some of that was held back, or maybe one of you did it and the other one did not. It's out of balance. Or it was out of balance. There may be some desire here to bring it into balance. We do have justice showing up here with your person too. So it's interesting because we've got strength and justice, and we've got strength and justice, strength and justice, strength and justice together in the baseline and together in this clarifier about the disappointments. Disappointments, expressing emotions, bringing in messages of love and desire, or just in some way being impulsive to express the emotions. But again, it's on the card of disappointment. So something wasn't expressed. Somebody feels either that or the way it was expressed. Again, going back to your person's cards over here, or you rushing in over here with some shadow energy and a bunch of confusion. That's expressing you want to express some thoughts that it just shows impulsivity here. Impulsivity, things moving quickly. The Eight of Wands, the Knight of Swords. Anyway, there's all this disappointment here. The Strength card could be you here, but I feel like it's representative more of the strength that it's taking to go through this, to look at this. It's hard. It's disappointing and it's hard. Something happened here. The underlying energy, we have the Two of Cups. This is partnership, soul connection. Well, that's why you're feeling so disappointed, guys. Let's move on and take a look at your card here, Leo. Showing up in this next position. Why is Strength here in this position, please, Spirit? One more. There it is. Choices to make. Confusion around them, nonetheless. What will you decide? King of Pentacles is here. He is the master of his resources. Very reliable, stable energy. And the Chariot. Wanting to get to victory, wanting to make the right choice here. Alright, underlying energy. Yeah, we have repeating energy with the heartbreak. It's the shared energy in the final card, and we have it the underlying right here. I believe you're motivated to make this choice, to take some action because you're feeling heartbreak at this point. I feel like the disconnect is on its way. If it hasn't happened already, you're aware of it, you're feeling it, and you're trying to figure out, how can I fix this quickly? How can I bring this back into stability with my person? That's what it feels like. Let's take a look at the choices card for you. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Leo? For these choices, wanting to make the right choice, sure. What else? What else can we learn about this choice? What choice will they make? What can we learn? What is the best choice? What can you tell us, Spirit? One more. The Hermit. This is going to take some self-reflection and we have it coming up in the shared energy right here, Hermit. Time to isolate, to remove yourself from the situation before making this choice. That's going to help you make the most stable choice and the most winning choice. If you haven't made it already at this point in time of this reading, if you feel that this is upon you, this would be advice here to be self-reflective, figure out what's blocking you, figure out what's holding you back, what's blocking the path forward. But take your time and do some healing while you're at it. Do some healing while you're at it. Oh, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. This is feeling dissatisfied, unhappy. Um, there it is in the upright. Satisfaction, happiness. Here it is. Completely not. You're not happy with the choices. You feel like your choices are limited. You're looking at them and you don't see a way to turn this around. Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles. You feel like things have come to a halt. You're not able to make this choice. You're just not seeing a way. You're not seeing what the answer is, what the choice is. You're looking at it. You're going into this hermit mode. Maybe more time needs to be had in hermit mode. It's not just a quick meditation like the Four of Swords, which we saw several times before, taking a time out. This is longer. This is full removal from the situation. Alright, so that's what's going on, guys. The Underhook God, here it is again, guys. This is the devil. This is the fourth time we're seeing the devil. Now it's the underlying, and we're not even at the halfway point, or we are at the halfway point, actually, probably right now. And this is the fourth time. That's significant. There's shadow energy here underlying this, underlying the dissatisfaction with the choice, underlying the when you go into this hermit mode, you shine your light. Here, I'll just pick this one up so I don't have to grab that one over there. You shine your light in the dark and you light the pathway, and you notice things that might be blocking you. The things that are blocking on the devil card is the bondage here that these people allow themselves to be in. The chains are loose around their necks. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but they're loose enough they could easily take them off. So it's a self bondage scenario going on here. Feels like that could be accurate over here as well with this card of the Seven of Swords. You're manifesting this deceit, and it's on the devil, meaning the underlying shadow energies that are bringing you to manifest this. It's not fully manifested. It's in transition. It's in the middle of it. So there's time to stop this train. But there are a lot of communications from Spirit showing up for you right now in your reading, telling you that this is holding you back, and this is the only way to figure out what it is and why you're allowing it to be here, clouding your decisions, to rush in to try and fix whatever's going wrong here in this relationship, whatever, if it ended or if it's about to end, or whatever's going on, whatever discord is here and the disappointment, if it's your other person wanting to be independent of the relationship now. This is warning you to take a look at your self-bondage. Why are you allowing yourself to be in this energy of manifesting some deceit, trying to trick something here? I don't know what. I don't know what this is. I'm just telling you the energy of the cards that are here. Okay. Let's move on to your person's card here. Right in the center, justice. Showing up with justice, holding the scales of balance and equality and wanting to make things right. It's the card of marriage. It's the card of legal judgments. Spirit, what can we learn? It's also a Libra card. That may or may not be important at all. Uh, so, Spirit, what can we learn, please, about justice in Leo's person's position here? Thank you. Remember, we feel like back here justice showed up on the disappointment. So something feeling out of balance, something's not fair. And it has to do with emotional expression, I believe, with the Knight of Cups here. Um, okay, so justice in your person's position, we have the Empress. What else? The Two of Wands. And the Hangman. Okay, I feel like they are taking a time out, trying to look at things from a fresh perspective on how to possibly bring some balance here and make things right. And the Empress energy is getting in touch with their best self, I believe. They're completely trying to ground and get creative around this situation, contemplating the future, far off, like long distance, what this means for you guys. That's what it feels like. Um, but the energy is a little bit more hang back. It's like they need time to do this. You're over here wanting to rush in, and they're in a different energy over here of needing to contemplate and take a look at things from different angles. Okay? But the energy is positive in that they feel like they want to do the right thing. They just aren't quite sure exactly what that is, and they're trying to figure it out. Now we're moving over to the shared energies, and we're back to the Hermit again. You're both sharing this energy. Um, that makes sense. That makes sense. You're trying to make a choice of how to get to victory, and they're trying to make a choice of what's best for the long haul, for making the situation the best it could be, to doing something correctly, bringing balance. Okay, so you both have a similar mode of energy, maybe with slightly different desires for outcome. I'm not sure yet exactly. The underlying energy, the Queen of Wands, um, wanting to take action and feel confident about it and taking their time so that they do come from this energy of feeling, again, she's very creative. She's just created fire in her hand, the Empress, creative. This person is trying to get creative on how maybe this can work long term, not just tomorrow or next week. Obviously things can work out fine in the near term. This person is thinking long term, very long term, very like logical thinking. Okay. So let's take a look at the Hermit and the shared energy. This isolation, both of you taking this, a good step back, taking a time out, taking an isolation and saying, hey, I'm not ghosting you. Hopefully neither one of you is ghosting the other, but you're telling each other, I need time, I need space, I need to think. I'll let you know when I've come up with something. Okay, what can we learn about this Hermit in the shared energy, please? Okay, we have the Seven of Wands. Um, this is somebody who's in their healing bubble, protecting their own energy to keep the peace. And so both of you are likely sharing this type of energy, protecting your own energies, trying to keep things peaceful while things are not quite the way you guys had envisioned, at least. We have the Magician. Back here, Leo, you're showing that you're manifesting something over here. Over here, you guys are manifesting the healing and the introspection. You're doing it. You're protecting your energy. You're creating it. The Six of Pentacles, the card of equanimity, equal give and take. I feel like here things are more balanced where you're both taking your time to reflect. You're both being peaceful and you're both manifesting this energy. And it's pretty darn equal. That's what it's saying. It's pretty balanced here. Not up here in expressing emotions, but down here in introspective energy. Underlying Three of Pentacles. People coming together to build some stability, some foundation level. Yeah, because that's the energy that this would promote. Yes, more balance, more healing, more stability. Very good. All right, moving on. You are showing up here, the Queen of Cups. She comes with her open heart. Her open heart and her full cup of love. Very pure energy with the open heart. Very hopeful. Very loving. Very nurturing. What can we learn about this Queen of Cups in Leo's position, please? Thank you. And we have the Four of Cups again, repeating energy. It was in the shared energy in the baseline up top. And over here, you're feeling disappointed. You're coming with your open heart, but you are feeling disappointed. Queen of Pentacles. She is the nurturing, motherly type of energy here. She brings healing. She brings support. She brings stability. This may, in fact, be somebody's mother. This may be your mother, Leo, like helping out, or somebody that you know that has a nurturing, healing energy. Or you could be just in this mode trying to heal yourself from your own disappointments to keep your heart open. Apply it how it fits. We have the Ace of Wands. This is an opportunity for action. This is action that you want to take. It burns in your mind. It burns in your soul. It burns in your heart. This is all that's on your mind and all that's in your heart. You just want to make something happen here. You want to heal it. You want to heal it. It's very strong energy. You're not happy though. You're disappointed with the way things are going, but your intentions are here to heal it and to take that action. You're just showing me that again. And look, the repeating energy is exactly the same underlying. These cards have been shuffled. It's the same exact energy as it was over here, wanting to come together to build it, wanting to come together to build it, wanting, yeah, I mean, you're showing me that. Sure. Okay, your person's energy here with the King of Wands. Very attractive energy. This king is confident and determined and ready to take action and just feeling very confident about their actions. They're not second guessing. They're not wishy-washy. They are ready to do something. What can we learn here, Spirit? What are they ready to do? What action are they ready to take, Spirit? Leo's person. Okay, we have the Three of Wands. This is a card of waiting. Waiting to take confident action around this soul connection, around this partnership. Nine of Cups. This is a card of personal happiness, personal joy, personal celebration. We still don't know what action they're going to take, do we? This could be something that makes themselves happy. Waiting to take action. Waiting to take action. And we have the card of coupledom here, this partnership card, and then we have this happiness on your own card. Perhaps you're not confident here, but you're waiting to get that confidence, waiting to feel that determined action as Leo's person or whoever identifies with this center column here. I feel like the energy is very much the same, to tell you the truth, as it was back here, you know, with the Nine of Pentacles on the Lovers. This is the Nine of Cups on the partnership to soul connection card. It's the same energy waiting to take action around this. And back here, wait, underline, oh, there it is. They're waiting to end it. They still haven't decided exactly how to do it or how they're going to do it, but that's what they're showing, guys. This is still what they're thinking about. It was back here, I forget, but let's take a look. We had the Nine of Pentacles that was clarifying. Yes, they're Eight of Wands, their communication card. They feel they're being called higher. They are being called higher. I think they can feel it, which is why they're taking more time to try and figure out a better way to do it. They're contemplating long term in the future. They're looking at things from all angles. They're trying to get creative. The King is creative as well. But I do feel like this is about them trying to end this partnership, guys. And you're sensing it over here in your disappointment. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but this is what the cards are showing me. The final card that we're going to take a look at is the Three of Swords. This is heartache and sorrow, guys. This really hurts. Spirit, what are we to learn about this Three of Swords? This feeling of sadness and sorrow and heartache and endings and betrayal and pain. Just pain. Emotional pain. Just a lot of emotional pain here. Please, Spirit, what can Leo know about this Three of Swords, please? Alright. And here we have the Fool. This is a new beginning. This is a new beginning. This is taking a leap of faith. This is going on a new adventure. This is putting yourself out there, taking a risk. Perhaps this is both of you moving on to new beginnings. But we have the Four of Pentacles. We have somebody that's holding on. If not both people at this point. Even if this energetically is being thought about as they're showing me all along your person, there's still this energy of holding on tight. And there's the Ace of Pentacles again, guys. There's an opportunity here to grow, either individually or I don't know. Again, this is in transition. The Six of Swords is showing us this isn't complete yet, this story, but this is the energies that are here at this point in time. Underlying, there's the Page of Pentacles, wanting to make the investment. The underlying energy is wanting to make the investment. But I feel like it's in different things, guys. One person wants to move on. One person wants to hold on. This Ace of Pentacles, I feel, is different for the two of you. It's an opportunity for your person to move on to a new adventure in their life. It's an opportunity for you to invest in healing and letting go so you can let go of the sorrow and move on to your own new adventure. Just what it feels like. Those are the energies that are here. I'm going to pull Wisdom from the Hidden Realms Oracle card for you, Leo. This will be a special message from Spirit for you at this time. Spirit, what specific message do you have for our Leo friends at this time, please? One more. Oh, there it is. We have the Wise Woman of Wonderland. Oh, this is new. I haven't gotten this one. Oh, I don't have my glasses. This is going to be a little hard to read this paragraph, but it's short. I shall do my best. Card number 21. Oh my goodness. Serves me right for leaving my readers out of the room. All right, here we go. On the card, keywords are integrity and compromise. The wise woman of Wonderland. Okay. The wise woman of Wonderland brings integrity to thought, word, and deed. She lets you know that as long as you're in the flow of honesty and being true to your word, she keeps you under her protection and care. When she appears to you as your ally, she signals a time when honesty pays off, yielding greater dividends than you expected. You'll be thankful that you remained faithful and loyal to your path. She reminds you that compromise isn't always an option. Stay true to yourself first and foremost, although it may appear that you excuse me, you could lose something as a result. You can never lose what is truly yours. Oh, what beautiful words. Leo, I hope this helps, and for your person as well. Thank you so much for being here today. I wish you guys the absolute best. Please like, subscribe, share, and I look forward to reading for you again in 4 or 5 days. Take care, guys.